Hey, Tinkers, Bonsai Duck here. Today we have a new submission from Constalation. He's in his Saint Emil, or Steyr Emil. He is in Ghost Town and a standard battle in a Tier 8, Tier 7, Tier 6 game. Now, as you all read from the title, this is going to be a heck of a game for Constalation, and his note that he sent in was, I'm not sure how I was able to do this with the small gun. So, you know, with that thought process, let's take a second to realize that in order to achieve a master, a master badge, an ace tanker, you have to earn more experience in a single battle than the average highest experience of 99% of all players in the same tank within the last 7 days. Okay, it's not an easy feat. Earn more experience in a single battle than the average highest experience of 99% of the players in the last 7 days. Okay, so how did you do that? Well, then let's figure that out. So take it away, Constalation. Like I said, you spawned over here in the north. You're moving over here to the west. I'm going to get up here on this hill. As a small gun, you say, you're running the 105 with 300 alpha and 169 penetration. You're not running any gold. And then for the HE, it's 380 with a 53 penetration. You're running binos and camo, and that's good. I'm not so sure about the fire extinguisher, but you know, that's personal preference. I think I would rather throw in some food at that point just to improve my crew skills. The fire is not that big of an issue to me. So, all right. So you're doing the usual TD stuff. You're hanging back here. Now remember, every time you move, you're losing your your camo and your bino effect. All right. That's kind of hard in a casemate type TD like this, where you don't have a lot of left to right view range, so you're constantly moving. So you're really losing your camo and stuff like that. All right, so it's 2-0. Your team's taking a little bit of a loss there. What do we got here? We got a TU-50-2. Oh, yeah, those things are hard to hit. Oh, but there you got that one. All right, nice tracking shot there. There you go, nice hit into your counterpart on the other team. Oh, just ahead of him. Just behind that one. The auto aim's not going to do you much good at this point. And yeah, you need to move. Takes a shot from the UDES. Takes a shot from his teammate in BK3001P by accident. And Constalation is relocating, but now remember, you're still lit, so if you get back up in that bush, you might suffer the chance of getting hit again. Count to 10. Yeah, make sure that you're not lit. There's that Stewart Emil. All right, nice shot. There's the IS. Zoom in. Now, there you go. Way to get behind that bush and use the bush. That was very, very smart, very intelligent. Because they're all looking up there at you. They all know you're there. Or that somebody's up there. Oh, that was a tragic mess. Nice shot on that IS. Nice shot on that IS. Alright, so you're using the bush mechanics very well. Pulling it up, seeing what you can see. You guys have forced him back. Oh, there's the IS-3A. Managed to force him back into the crevices of the buildings. Now you're already in. Your other tanks need to work on them. And actually, you need somebody over here on the east side to really work on them. Some shots in there. Problem is, it's a suicide mission, right? So, oh, what do we got there? That's SU-100. Oh, I think you rushed that one just a bit, but. Black Prince going out in the open. Black Prince in the open. Just go. Oh, there you go. Oh, you had some shots. I don't know what you were doing. Maybe you were typing a message or something. There he is. There he is. Now, okay, so yeah, the auto aim, and I'm not sure why you're taking the time to fire. I mean, you're doing the right thing. You're targeting him. You're pulling back into the bush. You're making sure that the bush has become opaque now, and you can't see through it. And then you just waited. Well, actually, you didn't. You stayed where you could see him until the other guys had fired at him. Now maybe you're waiting for the tracking shot, which is perfectly understandable. Then you pulled through the bush, and you still had him targeting auto aim. And auto aim goes for center of mass, right? So at this point, your center of mass is right where it's lit, which is probably a very, very well, it's a fairly heavily armored tank to begin with, and you're probably hitting it right in the good spot. When really you should have been aiming down in here, all right? Or I'm not even sure if you could. It doesn't look like you could punch through the turret. So I'm just saying a little bit of be careful using auto aim. Careful using auto aim. All right. And then you unlock him. You reload. Yeah, you get a critical hit. And he's down. So you got some spotting damage off of it. There's the IS-3A. Now that one you want to get. Oh. And ricochet. Now they're heading up to the hills. They're trying to get around you guys. There's a nice hit into the IS-3A. Do you have second sense on this crew? Or sixth sense, not second sense, sixth sense. Rush the shot on that one. Nah, you do have sixth sense. Okay. Oh, there's the SU-8. Yeah, I would have sent a shot down there anyway. Chances are you might have hit him. Alright, so we're at 1,300 in damage, 2,800 in spotting. Who knew that a TD could be a light tank too? There goes your VK-2801. Oh, can you get a shot on that IS-3A? You really need to get him out of the game. Really need to get him out of the game. Right. You already did you right. Got him out of the game. Now you guys got this IS, the VK-2801. He's either going arty hunting or he's going to swing it behind this IS. I'm not sure which is which. Looks of it. It looks like he's going arty hunting. Yeah. And you're telling him don't touch the IS. Okay. Guess you wanna take care of the IS yourself, huh? Johnny Cool. Oh, you bounce one from the IS. Oh. Now it seems like there seems to be a bit of delay there. I'm not sure if you're having some technical issues or something. But you know, you fired, then there was a delay, and then you were able to, then you fired. So at this point, you don't seem. There you go. You've lit up. Alright, Artie's got a shot on him. You gonna be able to get a shot on him? Oh. S51 is he's losing his cool here trying to get this IS. Looks like the VK was able. Yep, VK got the Artie. Now he's moving into town. Maybe he can do some lighting of the IS for you guys. I mean, it's cleanup on aisle 5, right? So the IS is he's obviously hunkered down somewhere. I mean, at this point, I think maybe I would get off the hill and start moving into the city, and you and the VK-28 can start using the VK-28 to light him up. You can maybe get this guy in a crossfire and put him out of your misery and move on to the next game. He very easily could be down in that lower pit, just riding out the clock. Move north, you already are north. There he is. Now what you don't want him doing is you don't want him killing your VK-2801. And that's it. And that's a victory. All right, so Ace Tanker, Spotter, Fire for Effect, 62,951 in credits, 15,096 in experience. All right. You did 1,305 in damage, got 1 kill, and 1,059 in base experience. That puts you number 1 for base experience. Fired 18 shots, 10 hits, 5 pens. So 18 to 10, not bad. TD, some of those shots are going to go wild. But 10 pens to 5 penetrations. You got to work on your penetration. So bring that up a little bit. I think using less of the auto aim is going to help you with that. You did 1,018 from 300 meters out. You blocked 390, and you detected 3,136. Made some good credits, made some good experience. So to answer your question, not sure how you did this. Well, you're tier 7, you're fighting tier 8s. You got a lot of spotting damage, a lot of spotting damage and some damage on your own. You did your base XP is what it is, and what really brought that up, I believe, is your spotting damage. All right, and the ability to do the damage to the bigger tanks. So if you're doing damage to a higher a tier above you, then or causing damage to a tank that's a tier above you, then you're going to get more experience from it. And that's how you get the master badges. So sometimes being a low tier tank in a battle is actually, if you're chasing mastery badges, it can be beneficial to you if you can do well, because you're playing tanks that are a higher tier than you, so you're going to get more experience. So anyway, that's it. You got more experience than 99% of all of the average of all other players in the last 7 days. So yeah, that was really good. 15,000, for the personal, action mission payout. That was great. 12,000 on that. Very good job. So a lot of good stuff going on there. So that's Constalation in his Stuart Emil on Ghost Town in a standard battle. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. This is Bonsai Duck out.